Alrighty, let's get started. Thanks for the suggestion, Phoebe. It's very late. Anyways, so chapter 4C, question 7. We've got to find A and B. Now we know the left-hand side here is going to equal to the right-hand side here. Alright, so let's just look at the right-hand side first. We've got A, x minus 3 cubed plus B. Now, we can expand this bracket. Because the cube's a bit gross, so yes, I said gross. Now, we know how to expand a squared a little bit easier, so why don't we do that? So we've got x squared minus 6x plus 9. We've got plus b. Make sure my 9 looks like a 9. And then we can then expand this a little bit more. So we've got x times x squared is x cubed, x times minus 6x is minus 6x squared plus 9x. And then we do minus 3x squared plus 18x minus 27. And we've got plus b. Awesome. Now we know, well, first of all, actually, we should group the like terms. So we've got x cubed, and then these ones here will come together. So we've got minus 9x squared. These ones will go together. So we've got plus 27x minus 27 plus b. Cool. And we know that equals the left-hand side, which is equal to 2x cubed minus 18x squared plus 54x minus 49. Alright, now what we're going to do now is equate coefficients. So, well, we know that the coefficient of x cubed is 2 on the right hand side, and we know that it's got to be 2 on the left hand side. Now, maybe I'll expand this out to make it a little bit clearer. So we've got ax cubed minus 9ax squared plus 27ax minus 27a plus b. That might make it a little bit clearer. Alright, so we know 2 is going to equal to a, the coefficient of x cubed. Alrighty, then what else do we need to figure out? We need to find b. So now we have a, we can actually see that, well, if we look at the constant term without any x, we've got, oops, I'll change color. We got minus 27a plus b is equal to minus 49. So minus 27a plus b is equal to minus 49. Now we know a is equal to 2, so we've got minus 27 times 2 plus b is equal to minus 49. So we get minus 54 plus b is equal to minus 49. So we get b is equal to 5. Okay. Now, oops, I don't know why that's crossed out. Anyway, we've got this equation on the left-hand side is equal to this on the right-hand side. So again, let's look at the right-hand side. Now I won't spend ages expanding, but if you do the same process as what we did for a, you'll get x cubed plus 3x squared c plus 3c squared x plus c cubed. And I know that this will annoy some of you that it's the wrong way around, but I don't care. Awesome. And then plus b. Perfect. Keep stuffing up. It is late, so forgive me. Now I've got that. Cool, so let's equate coefficients. We know that equals the left-hand side, which is equal to minus 2x cubed plus 18x squared minus 54x plus 52. Awesome, so again, let's equate coefficients. So the coefficient of x cubed is a on the left-hand side and minus 2 on the other side. Okay, so we've got a is equal to minus 2. Then, what will we see next? We'll see that, so 3ac, there's my velocity, great. 3ac is equal to 18. Now we know that a is equal to minus 2, so we can go 3 times minus 2 times c is equal to 18. So we've got minus 6c is equal to 18, which means c is equal to minus 3. Alrighty. And last but not least, let's find b. Let's use pink. So if we equate the constant term now, we'll get ac cubed plus b is equal to 52. Now we know a is equal to minus 2. And we know c cubed is minus 3 cubed plus b is equal to 52. So minus 3 cubed is minus 27. So we've got minus 2 times minus 27 plus b is equal to 52. That'll give us 54 plus b is equal to 52, which means b is equal to minus 2. Last but not least, so we have x cubed minus 5x squared minus 2x plus 24. We want to show that that can't equal ax plus c cubed plus b. So what we'll do is we'll make an assumption. We'll assume it is true. We'll assume the left-hand side is equal to the right-hand side. So what that means is, well, if we look back up here, we've got our expanded form of the right-hand side, so we'll write that down. Oops. So basically we're saying it is true. It can, the left-hand side can equal the right-hand side. Now, if we equate coefficients again, we'll see that, well, the coefficient of x cubed is 1, and it's a. So we've got a is equal to 1. So if the left-hand side equals the right-hand side, then a will equal 1. Okay. And then what we'll do next is we'll go, let's equate the x squared coefficient. So we've got 3a squared here is equal to minus 5. So 3ac is equal to minus 5. Now we know a is equal to 1, so that means 3c is equal to minus 5, which means C is equal to minus 5 on 3. Okay, now let's look at the constant term. Oh no, let's look at this term here. So we've got 3ac squared on the left is equal to minus 2. Now we know a is equal to 1, so we've got 3c squared is equal to minus 2. And we know c is equal to minus 5 on 3. So we've got 3 minus 5 on 3 squared must equal minus 2, because we've assumed they're equal. So we've got 3, and that's 25 on 9 is equal to minus 2. The left-hand side simplifies to 25 on 3 is equal to minus 2. Now, that's not true. So something must be wrong. Well, this would be true if our assumption was correct. But since it's not true, since an error has happened along our workings, it means that our assumption up here, whoops, that's thick. It means our assumption here is wrong. So the left-hand side does not equal the right-hand side and cannot equal the right-hand side.